Welcome, fans, to the first ever of HVW's HVW.
That is High Velocity Wrestling's High Velocity Web Show. We are your hosts, Verge and Anton Myers.
Now, the focus of this episode is going to be HVW's October Supershow, Caged Insanity, held October 31st, Halloween night.
All matches will be held inside of a cage and titles will be on the line.
Even the vacant championships, such as the Southeastern title. Now, we all remember Brickman defeating Dirty just a few weeks back, but after a surprise clause in the contract by anger management, Dreammaker was forced to strip the title from Brickman, and since Dirty had left the company that night, there was no one for the title to revert back to, thus making it vacant. Well, since he had beaten the champion, Brickman was the obvious #1 contender, and Paige Eriks decided to take this time to interject himself into Brickman's chase for the title. So, since then, we've seen a lot of growing animosity between the two. A lot of trash talk, a lot of interrupting each other's matches. So it's set up in the cage, Brickman versus Paige Eriks for the Southeastern Championship, so we will finally have a new champion.
Speaking of new champions, we can expect to see an NXT title defense for newly crowned champion Alex Averinos. Alex won the title by beating Aaron Vaughn in a ladder match at Showdown. Now, Alex has been on quite the hot streak, successfully defending his title against such opponents as Superlaw and Mike Thorne. Now let's look at Aaron. Aaron has successfully fought his way up to the #1 contendership spot by beating KJ Flash and was then accepted into anger management. Now the big question on everyone's mind is, will Alex's hot streak continue, or will Aaron's new acceptance into anger management give him the boost that he needs to successfully regain his lost title?
That's right, fans. After almost 2 years, the HVW Tag Team titles will be on the line. Now, after teams such as the Random Acts of Violence, Team Honcho, and the Young Guns get in the ring and mix it up, the HVW Tag Team division has never been livelier. Now, we've watched as Team Honcho and the Random Acts of Violence have gone through a bitter feud that's involved a double dog collar match at Showdown, finally culminate just a couple weeks ago in the Team Honcho Tag Team Lottery. Now, in this match, one man from each team is switched, and the man who gets pinned, his team is split up. Well, during this match, it appeared as if Team Honcho had the match won. But Killer came in, cleared the ring, and appeared as if he was going to defend Haven, when in fact turned on him, pinned him, and ended his own tag team. Since then, we've seen a fatal four-way between the Young Guns and Team Honcho, in which Anton Myers won. Afterwards, Mike Thorne came out and brutally beat down everyone involved in the match, and then announced that he himself is going to be in the tag team division with a partner not yet identified. So at Caged Insanity, it's going to be a 4-team elimination match for the tag team titles. Team Honcho versus the Young Guns versus Mike Thorne and his mystery partner, and a 4th team that is yet to be announced. You need to see this because after 2 long years, the HVW Tag Team titles will finally be on a worthy waist.
After winning the Best of 7 series, Crucifix not only won the World Championship, but control over KJ's contract. Since then, Crucifix in Exodus has forced KJ to commit acts that he normally would not have done. This has enraged Dreammaker to the point where he made a match for Caged Insanity where he will team up with KJ against Crucifix and Exodus for control of KJ's contract.
Well, the match everyone's been waiting for, the Caged Casket match between Viper and Big Daddy Z. Now, what set this match up is about a month ago, Violence Party tried to take Viper out, culminating in 3 very vicious splashes from Big Daddy Z, taking Viper out for 2 weeks, but Dreammaker suspended Violence Party indefinitely for their actions. Well, after coming back from injury, Viper vowed revenge, had the decision overturned, and challenged Big Daddy Z to the casket match. And we can't wait to see who's going to come out of that one on top.
It's fun, family-friendly entertainment, complete with 2 costume contests, one for children and one for adults. We'll also have live musical guests restrict this. And all matches will be held inside of a cage. Admission's only $8, so come on down to the HVW Arena, 3515 Asheville Highway, Hendersonville, North Carolina. I hope to see you there.